Out of the tens of thousands of players on the unstable SMP, Wembu is by far one of the most powerful.
Yeah, what the hell?
So, when a rumor started spreading around the server saying that he died, I knew that it couldn't be true. But because his death didn't really have to do with me, I didn't bother investigating it at all. Until one day, a player named Flamefrag showed up at my shop with an offer that I couldn't refuse.
I have something you want. It's a tomb hidden out in the end. There's so much stuff. It's the tomb of the Mafia. I have information regarding this tomb, and I could give it to you, but you need to do something for me.
What do I have to do?
I need you to figure out what happened to Wembu.
For the past few months, my friend Theo and I have been hunting various treasures across the unstable SMP, distributing the items among players in Capital City. And knowing that this tomb could be our biggest treasure yet, we had to accept this offer. Okay, can you tell me everything that happened, like from the start? Cause like rumors been going around about like a bunch of different stuff, but like you fought Wembu, right?
Dude, it all started when I was exploring a Mafia stash, right? Just looking for loot. But randomly, out of blank nowhere, Wembu was just standing above me, just somehow there already. I don't even know how.
Okay, and then what happened during the fight?
So we started fighting naturally, as I would consider us rivals. But this time he had a nuke, like an orbital strike cannon. I had no choice but to leave the fight.
And what happened to Wembu after that?
He just vanished.
Have you seen any actual proof that Wembu died? Cause like, people have been going around the server saying that he's dead, but I haven't talked to a single person who has actually seen a death message.
Yeah, I've seen zero proof.
It's all just story after story after story. Theo, can you watch over the shop for a second?
Yeah.
Can we all meet back here in like 3 hours? I have an idea. On Unstable, everybody knows that Wembu died, but this story had to have started somewhere. So I decided to go talk to one of my friends, who just so happened to live right across Capital City. Dude, sometimes I forget how massive this place is. My guy, this is quite the upgrade.
Yes, bro. It's beautiful.
So, you know how Wembu, like, died, right? Where did you hear that story from?
Yeah, it was just some random guy at like a train station. I think his name was Eggs Frankfurter, I think.
And now that I had a lead, I could just trace this story back until I eventually figured out who witnessed Wembu's death in the first place. Oh, Chester Scott. Okay. Alright, appreciate it. Hello. Fast win 28. Okay, thank you. Fast win 28.
What? Oh, hi.
I was told that you know something about how Wembu died. Or at least like you've heard that story.
Yeah? Who's asking?
Well, I'm asking, but I was just curious, like, who told you that?
Well, I was on my way back from a trip to the end. And, Egg Chan told me.
Egg Chan. What did Egg Chan tell you specifically? Did he tell you how Wembu died?
Yeah. He said flame frags killed him.
You see, on the Unstable SMP, Egg Chan is Wembu's best friend. And if anybody were to know what happened to Wembu, it was going to be him. Hello? Hello? But even though Egg Chan was supposedly in the end dimension, I had no idea as to where he could possibly be. Yo, if nobody lives here, I'm gonna start blowing this whole place up.
Wait, chill.
What the?
Are you actually gonna blow this place up?
Well, just to see if anybody, like, is hiding or anything, but I guess you were.
Well, I was hiding, yeah.
Have you seen Wembu around at all?
Bro, like, he was here a while ago, bro. It was crazy, though. He ended up dying shortly after, bro. It was crazy.
Wait, Wembu died?
Yes, bro, he died. Like, this is server news. Like, you haven't heard?
Well, I've heard he died, but like, how did he die?
It's free, fun, and effective. Download Duolingo, the #1 language learning app.
The Bible is God's word to us. When we read or listen to it, it tells us what's true and helps.
Server news, like you haven't heard?
Well, I've heard he died, but like, how did he die?
Dude, I thought you know this, man. You know everything on the server, dude. But yeah, he got hit by five like individual mace attacks simultaneously. It was crazy. Couldn't even react fast enough.
Interesting. I knew Egg-chan was lying, since the story that Egg told me didn't match up at all with the story that he was telling other players.
He said flame frags killed him.
Wembu was definitely still alive. And luckily, I had a pretty good idea of where he had gone, because right around the time that he supposedly died, an invisible player with strange armor trims and a voice changer had magically appeared on the server. They called themselves the Invisible Knight. And based on how rich the Invisible Knight was, as well as the fact that they had used an orbital strike cannon to kill an innocent player, meant that the Invisible Knight had to be Wembu. However, if I wanted to complete my end of the deal with Flame, I would have to prove that this was actually Wembu by either removing his invisibility or killing him. So, I came up with a plan. There we go. Perfect. I have a very interesting idea.
Wait, are you disguising yourself as the Invis guy? Oh man.
Well,
Are those the same trims?
yeah, this is my new identity now.
Wait, are you getting the voice changer too then?
Here, I'll show you. Hello? Is it working?
Oh yeah.
Do I sound like him?
You sound kind of like him. It's not like the exact same.
So I have no clue where this invisible player is, right? But if I want to
Yeah.
find him, if I just act as him and I go undercover as him and I do a bunch of like stupid stuff
Yeah.
that gets the server mad, Wembu will eventually show up. Because this, dude, I know this is him. This has to be him.
You want me to come with you or?
Well, the issue is the invisible player doesn't have like a right-hand man. So I feel like it's better if I just go solo.
All right, good luck then.
In order to get Wembu to care about me so that I could get close to him and reveal his identity, I needed to do something that would hurt his reputation. And after running around Capital City for a bit, I stumbled across a small shop directly in view of a bunch of guards. I had never done anything like this before. In fact, my entire mission on Unstable is to help new players, and what I was about to do was the exact opposite of that. But to be honest, if I was going to figure out what happened to Wembu, I didn't really have another choice. I'm sorry.
Look. Whoa. What are you doing there, buddy? Just saw you steal from that shop over there. You got anything to say for yourself?
Yo. Hello? Oh. That's you, right? That's Parrot?
Yeah. Dude, okay, also, if in the future, if this guy shows up, you cannot be saying stuff like that, dude. Because you just instantly gave away my identity.
Oh, right.
While Theo brewed up some more invisibility potions for me, I started to think about what I had just done. And to be honest, I really felt bad. So the moment I restocked on potions, I returned everything that I had stolen. But regardless, I definitely wasn't allowed to be in Capital City anymore, especially under this fake identity. So after sneaking around for a bit, I eventually left and decided to explore other areas of the server, specifically to look for Wembu. But even after hours of searching, he was nowhere to be found. Oh, what a waste of time, bro.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Oh, shoot.
No. You gotta stop. In the name of Capital City. We caught you stealing last time. What are you...
Tired of getting bombarded with ads? Then you gotta check out the Opera browser. With integrated ad blocker.
We caught you stealing last time. What are you doing here? You need to come with us. We caught you stealing.
Put down your weapons now? Dude, I don't...
Big question, buddy.
Yo.
What are you doing going around as me?
What do you mean? What are you doing going around as me?
You have the same trends as me. You're a knockoff voice changer. And you're doing you're like stealing from people or something disguised as me.
Wait, what? You have the same trims as me? Wait, what are you talking about? You're the one who's going around acting as me.
Oh, you're actually trying to impersonate me specifically. Wait. Oh, you're lucky not stupid, bro.
What? You're gonna kill me? And reveal your identity to everyone right here?
Well,
Is that your plan?
No, I meant you had your totem on.
Well, that's why I took it off.
Why'd you put the totem back on?
No, I'm good, actually. You see, if Wenbu were to have popped my Totem of Undying, he would have cleared all of my effects, including invisibility. But without a Totem of Undying, if Wenbu were to kill me, his true identity would be revealed in my death message, which meant, against him, I was practically immortal.
So you're purposely impersonating me and you're going around stealing from people and giving me a bad reputation. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I don't know. Is that what you're hearing? Where'd you hear that from?
Buddy, can you just come on Invis and take off the voice changer?
I mean, I'll do the same if you do the same.
You go first.
No, you go first.
I'm actually so confused why this even happens to me.
I feel like you kind of deserve this.
What a wow. What I even do, bro?
You know what? You know what I'm going to tell you? Count your days. Because it is only going to be a matter of time.
Count my days.
Until your identity is revealed to the entire world.
Okay. Can I know why you're impersonating me now, please?
No, you
It's
can't.
kind of a whole lot of yap for a whole lot of
You
nothing.
can't. That's a story for another time. And you know what? You know what? You know what? Once everybody finds out who you are, then I'll tell you. All right, I'm going to leave. Dude, wait, why are you still following?
So I have no problem with you being an invisible anonymous player like I am, but you gotta have different trims than me, buddy. At least, just so people don't get as confused. I mean, you can even take the voice changer.
I was down to my last few minutes of invisibility. I had already worked so hard to get Wenbu's attention, and if he found out who I was, he had no reason to care about me anymore. I had to get out of here. Why are you still following me?
Because you gotta change your freaking identity, bro.
Okay, and what are you gonna do if you keep following me around?
I mean, you also run out of invisibility eventually. You kind of just trying to specifically ruin my reputation, or you just kind of like do a little trolling, you know? Because like either I can get behind realistically, but oh Lord, we're silent now. So
oh my gosh.
oh wow.
What are you laughing at, dude? So, I'm gonna be kind of honest with you. Like, I'm kind of running out of invisibility, and I really don't want you to figure out who I am. So, I think we need to part ways.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. I honestly don't really care who you are. As long as you change your trim and stop impersonating me.
Well, that's not gonna happen is the issue. Yo, dude. Can you move to the back for a second? Alright, well, I hope to see you soon. Alright, I'm out of here, dude. Holy cow. Get me out. Oh, and my invisibility just ran out. And after restocking on invisibility potions once I got back to my potion shop, I had another idea. You see, if Wembu was the Invisible Knight, which he definitely was, I could just go to the end dimension and trick Egg-chan into thinking that I was Wembu. And if Egg-chan slipped up even once, that was more than enough evidence to bring to Flame and end this chase. Hello? Egg?
Hello?
Yo.
Who is this? How
It's
do you know
me.
I was here? Well,
Here we are, my favorite camping spot. Should I bust out my new pistol or the old sniper rifle? Ah,
who
Yo.
is this? How do
It's
you know
me.
I was here? Huh? Did any crazy situations happen?
What?
Well, I'm just happy I wasn't taken hostage, I guess, but... Dude, what are you doing? Like, why are you in these, like, trims and stuff? Why are you in this?
Wait, what do you mean? I'm like, here to come back to talk to you, bro.
Okay, but, like, who are you? Like, you come in here with invis and these trims. Like, do I, like, how'd you know I was in this, like, how'd you just know to talk to exactly the hallway I'm in?
Well, we know each other.
Dude, I don't know you. Like, I don't know who you are. I'm actually kind of, like, scared that you actually knew, like, the exact... I mean, you're literally lined up with the exact spot I was at. I think you gotta get on your way, bro. Here, I'll show you the way out. Yeah, see you, man. Have a good visit, bro. And don't be just saying don't be revealing my hiding spot, yo.
If you do end up coming back to the overworld, I'll be doing some stuff at the courthouse tomorrow at 3 p.m. So, nothing, dude. Nothing. I went to the end, and Egg somehow knew. I'm like 95% sure Wembu got to Egg first and alerted him, because he had some sort of code word, and the moment he said that, he like switched up on me, and pretended like he didn't know I existed.
Yeah. It's gotta be him, dude. It's like it has to.
I know, it really does. I'm just trying to think. Because that means that Wembu's presumably going around the server trying to find other people that know about his identity. Theo, when's the last time you talked to Boosfer? So you're 100% sure Boosfer lives all the way out here?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'll probably look for Boosfer. You should just go full invisibility. And if for some reason something goes wrong, I need your help, alright?
Alright. Yeah, I'll just be back up, I guess.
Okay. Back when I was impersonating Wembu and roaming around Capital City, I had been approached by a player.
Dude, you're that one guy.
What?
You saved the whole city from Lucifer. You're freaking amazing.
Appreciate it, man. If Wembu had been in some sort of battle with Boosfer at one point, there was a chance that Boosfer knew something about his identity. And although the chances of this were extremely slim, it wouldn't hurt to try.
Hello?
Hello.
What? So are you wearing your invisibility again?
To my surprise, it seemed like Boosfer actually knew something, and if I picked my next words carefully, I could easily trick him into admitting that this invisible player was Wembu. I need to hide my identity, right?
Yeah, I forgot that you're still doing that. Yeah.
Dude, take a guess, bro. Tell me, who do you think I need to hide my identity from?
Hey, so
why are there two of you?
So why
What are you doing here? Why do you keep trying to...
For don't say who I actually am. This dude is a random guy who's going around the server pretending to be me.
Boosfer, do not tell him who I am.
Okay,
We can figure
guys.
this out, Boosfer. Yeah, let's figure this out.
Let's figure this out, okay?
Oh my God.
Are you guys willing to go through some tests with me to figure out who the real one is? Because there's no way for me to tell, you know? Like, I can't.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know the difference.
Yeah, I hate you. What do you mean? I'm using a freaking trident. He doesn't have a trident.
I've never seen you use a trident before, sorry. This is so funny. I'm loving this. This is so good. Okay, come in here. Let's do some trials. Thoughts? So the real one sucks at parkour. Do the animal Neo real quick. Yeah.
Well, I do not suck at parkour, and I'm not great at parkour.
Okay, so you just failed first try. Let's see you do it. Yeah, so just failed first try. Yeah, so
why are you
figured nothing out?
However, in that moment, this invisible player had made a crucial mistake. For a split second, they had accidentally flashed a mace. Not only are maces extremely rare on Unstable, but conveniently, Wembu is one of the only players on the server in possession of one.
I just had an idea.
Okay.
Okay, so Booster.
Uh-huh.
So there's two hypotheticals, right? Either I'm the real one or I'm the fake one, yes?
Uh-huh.
So in both of these answers, you don't want to give out any information about who I am, right?
Yeah,
So,
kinda. I have
a better
no
idea. Sit in this corner, stay quiet, and let me
Okay.
pop this guy's totem.
Oh,
Agent
wait,
22!
that's
Agent 22, I
genius.
need your help!
Wait,
I
where's
need
the
your
third
help!
one?
Let's go!
That's
Agent 22, I
genius.
need your help!
Wait,
I
where's
need
the
your
third
help!
one?
It is Agent
Third
22.
one. Wait, does the third one have a voice changer too?
I'm swapping out. I'm swapping out. What? What?
Whatever it is.
Be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Agent 22, I need help.
Get him!
This is very clearly the fake one.
Get
Why
him,
would
Agent
I-
22!
Agent 22, I'm gonna leave.
Okay, just
I'm gonna
ran
leave. If
away.
you need to run, you know where to go.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Agent 22.
Oh. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go, let's go.
Where's Wembu's Elytra? Doesn't he have an Elytra? Oh man. Okay, I shouldn't have said that, bro.
Theo. Agent 22. Sky! Sky! We need to go. We need to go. Now. Now. We need to go. Dude, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? He actually just killed Sky, bro.
I know. I'm sorry, Parrot.
However, I wasn't going to let this stop me from exposing the Invisible Knight's identity. In fact, I was more motivated than ever to do so. And on top of that, it was pretty much guaranteed that the Invisible Knight was Wembu, based on the fact that he had both a mace and an elytra. But this still apparently wasn't enough evidence for Flame, so I had another idea. What I'm proposing is tomorrow I'm gonna set something up in the courtroom, and you can show up there. When you show up, make sure you're wearing this invisible player's specific armor and trims, and you're invisible.
When exactly are you doing this?
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Earlier on, when I had gone to the End Dimension, I had told Egg-chan that there was something going on at Capital City's courthouse at 3 p.m. the next day. I'll be doing some stuff at the courthouse tomorrow at 3 p.m. And assuming that Egg-chan told Wembu about this, Wembu would see this as a chance to find out who I was, which in turn was the perfect opportunity for me to trap him. So I headed out to my stash of items and grabbed as much armor as I could. trading it with a player in the black market for exact replicas of Wembu's armor. And following this, I started distributing this armor all across Capital City, alongside invisibility potions and ender pearls. Alright, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
Here, oh wait, let me put down the invis.
Theo, do you have more invisibility? Oh my gosh, dude,
God.
the entirety of Capital City is showing up here. Oh my gosh. Finally, I had all of these players set in Ender Pearl stasis chamber, telling them to come to the courthouse at 3 p.m. the next day. Hello. Anybody trying to uncover the identity of the Invisible Knight? You guys can come this way. This way. It's all in here. Everybody can grab a seat. You see, from Wembu's perspective, this event at the courthouse was the perfect opportunity to blend in with everybody else and try to uncover my identity. Because of this, he was basically walking into a death trap. Alright, who's excited to finally see the identity of the Invisible Knight? Alright, everybody grab a seat. Everybody grab a seat before the big reveal. So, all of you have gathered here today to uncover the identity of the Invisible Knight, which we have been looking for weeks on end now. And the way that we're going to do that is actually quite simple. In 5 seconds, the Invisible Knight will step forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. How's it going?
Hey, this seems like a really good plan of yours.
Where is Flame? Is Flame not here?
So, why did you guys think this was a good idea? Mining fatigue. Okay, that's your idea.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna pop your totem, you know? Hey, you're drunks. What the?
Make sure your invisibility is still good. Make sure it's still. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Theo.
Be careful. Be
Theo
careful.
won't the bird.
I will.
Why? Why would you be
Been waiting for this
impersonating
match
me?
for a long time.
Be careful. Be careful. Please don't die. Please don't die. Are you good? Theo, are you good?
I'm good. I'm good. He's gonna go after you.
I just want to know why you're impersonating me.
Well, let me ask you something. You're asking me why I'm impersonating you. But then why did you even end up in this trap in the first place?
Because I'm trying to get you to stop doing that.
That's pretty interesting, isn't it? It's almost like my plan worked perfectly.
Like, Luke Simons. Oh, you just blew him out.
So, I guess the axe kind of up because my totem got popped, but Alright, Theo, what's the plan? Because I really expected Flame to show up here.
Yeah, I don't know why Flame just dipped on us.
Are you good, dude? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
Theo? Okay. We might just want to leave. We might have to leave. Theo, on
Yeah,
your
I
call. I'm ready to leave.
Okay, maybe not good. Maybe not good.
Theo, we need to go.
I know.
Be careful. Are you out? Theo, are you out?
Yeah, I'm out. Oh my god.
I'm not even trying to kill you guys.
I'm out. However, I wasn't going to just let Wembu get out this easily, especially since we had failed to uncover his identity. We had to chase him. Theo, chase. Chase. Hello, my friend. What's up?
I'm here.
Come this way. Theo, he's trying to mace me. He's going to try to mace me. I need you here. I need you here now.
He's going back up.
Theo, I need you to take care of him. I don't think you understand how low my armor is.
Where'd he go?
It's down here,
Oh,
down
he's
here.
down there.
Down here. Dude, I just like don't have anything that we can use
Ow,
against him.
ow, 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 ow. Only issue is it just never touches the ground, bro.
I know. Good stuff!
Well, I just
He
like,
blocked it. He blocked it. He
why,
blocked it.
what did I like? Why do you guys even care?
Why do we care? Dude, do you know what
Bro's
you've
not
done?
saying that.
What? Yeah.
I know that you're not saying that, bro.
What have I done to you?
You killed Boomy, who was out in the Great Sea doing nothing, and then you killed our Happy Guest. And also, don't even get me started on the things you've done in the past, bro.
What?
Boomy went all the way out to the Great Sea. He was just an innocent player trying to start a peaceful life out there. And you killed him.
Innocent player, bro. Did we meet the same person?
What?
Do you attack Capital City with Booster? Hello?
Boomy did?
It was literally like a bandit just like killing random players.
Boomy was a bandit who attacked Capital City?
Where did you even come to this conclusion that he was an innocent person?
Well, to be fair, Wembu had a point. I had instantly assumed that Boomy was fully innocent, since I met him when he had basically nothing. What are you in here for?
I don't know. Everything went well, and I was traveling about until I got caught by a guy named the Lobster Man and got put in the lobster cage, and this isn't fun.
Dude, the guy just wanted a peaceful life. He did nothing to you.
A peaceful life. So, what's it gonna be?
What do you mean, what's it gonna be?
You gonna stop hunting me and pretend like this never happened?
You know, even though we're completely out of items right now, you know this is not gonna stop, right? When I was impersonating you and you pulled up to Capital City, I told you that I wasn't going to stop until I revealed your identity to the world. What do you think changed about that?
Well, I mean, if nothing's changed, then I guess I'll have to bang.
Yeah, nice try.
Dude, she whiffed.
Theo, if we're gonna take this, I need totems. I need totems.
Yeah, here, take.
Where?
Here's 2.
Are you good? Are you good?
I only have 1 totem. Low-key, this might be a little bit cooked if he's just gonna Elytra Mace us.
What the? What? Theo, run!
Yeah. Get out of here now.
Are you good? Are you good? Do you have Ender Pearls? Do you have Ender Pearls, Theo?
Yes.
Dude. Flame.
Oh, yo.
Where were you?
Oh, talking about the courthouse thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was dealing with another team, and I
Bro, you told us that you were gonna be there. We literally had him inside of a box with mining fatigue, but he got out.
It wasn't really my fault. Like, I'm genuinely serious.
Flame.
Like, there was another team of like 100 players trying to kill me. I was literally trying to prepare for the situation, and then freaking Lettuce shows up, which he's like a leader of the law. With like, there's like at least 100 of them now. They pull up to my base.
Okay.
They're like pressing.
I get it.
It's just like, yeah, like.
All right. Look, I've been thinking for a little bit, and I think I have a plan. A few months ago, I had been hunted down and imprisoned by an anonymous player known as the Director. Eventually, it turned out that the Director was one of my best friends, Weefies, who had managed to somehow control the outcome of every situation he had put me in. It took me a while to fully understand how he had done this, but in reality, the premise is very simple. If you know what someone cares about and how they behave, you can predict all of their actions and essentially control them without them even knowing.
I know exactly how you think, how you act, and that's all I need for the next part of my plan.
This is exactly what I was going to use to uncover Wembu's identity. So, I set up everything that I needed to pull this off. Tunnels, traps, even a remote mirror receiver, which could teleport me out of any situation as long as I just looked in a certain direction. Then, I headed to a nearby stronghold where I knew Wembu would eventually show up.
Hey, bro.
Oh, my friend. It's fancy seeing you here. I kind of thought about the last interaction that we had a lot, and the biggest takeaway that I had, well, first let me do something, just so you can't use your little, no, I don't think you want to do that. Nope, I would stop, I'm giving you an out, I'm going to give you an out, I'm gonna give you an out. I'm gonna give you an out.
What? Me an out? Okay.
Look, realistically, I need to find out who you are. I'm pretty sure I already know who you are. No. Before you do that, I'm giving you an out. Logically, it makes no sense for you to put your life on the line for this.
My life has not been on the line a single time.
I'm saying it will be in the future. So before this little game that we're playing escalates to something that puts both of our lives in danger, a lot more than it has up to this point, I'm giving you an out. So you can make this decision. Is it